Nothing like some good old coffee. Brought to you by Colden. Or brought to me, I guess. Thanks, Colden. Anyways, are you ready for ABC Books today? We are on the letter S. That's what S says. But what else says a snake? And a snake start with S. Yeah, it does. Anyways, open up to your S. Go back to your blank page. We're going to start creating our S word. So we'll see what one is going to be. So first you're going to take your S. And you're going to put it a little bit more towards the binding. So not directly in the middle, a little more towards the binding. See how his, right there, the end of the S is right there? Go ahead and start gluing it on like that. What other S words are there? It, sit. But what if I change the vowel from I to a? So from I to a. It to at. Sat. And are they kind of almost the same exact thing? Sit and sat? Yeah, but a little different, still at the same. Alright, I have my S glued on. See, again, it's more towards the binding. So there's a little more extra room on the side where I'm going to turn the pages. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to find this little piece. And you're going to glue it at the top of the bottom of your S. Go ahead and glue that on. Now, every Tuesday, we always did double meaning words, where it would be spelled the same exact way, but it might mean something different. I have two I'm going to do with you guys. The first one is not actually spelled the same exact way. The first one is spelled S-O, so. So what are you doing? I so want to go to Six Flags, but it's closed. But then there's another so, S-E-W, spells sew, like you were going to sew with a needle and thread. Different spelling, but pronounced the same way. Alright, next, I'm going to take this one. Now, I know the other ones are kind of similar, but can you find the one that looks like a fin, but it's not a straight fin? This one looks more like a wave or a shark fin. It's kind of a little curvy. Can you find that one? It's going to go like right here. Oops. Now the next one, when I tell you what the double meaning word is, it's spelled the same way, but it'll tell you what we're making. So are you ready for that? In case you don't know what we're making already. We are making a seal. Seal. So I got that glued on. Now seal has actually a few different meanings. Seal, as in the animal seal that we're still working on. Go ahead and grab the next pointed fin. Like we talked about the shark fin. That one's going to go. I'm going to lower him a little. He needs to be down here. Make sure he's a little more pointed downwards. The next fin, because it's a fin, just pointing up. Yep, goes kind of like here. The seals are like or, and they're like little. Sometimes you'll see them at the zoo and they'll be bouncing balls on their noses. Have you seen that? They're pretty cool to watch. And they'll do tricks and they'll throw the balls out of the little pool area that they live in. So that's neat. So seal, as in the animal, but anyone else know another type of seal? It might be when you seal an envelope. Meaning, let's give you an example. If I took an envelope and at the back, you know how like you put your letter in? Well, you gotta seal it shut. Otherwise, anyone could look at the letter. So if you mailed me a letter and you didn't seal it, it could fall out. Someone could take it. That's why you seal it. Most of the time, you lick, and then you seal it closed. You might just want to use a wet paper towel and water at this point because, germs. You gotta seal things closed. But then there's also another thing, another seal word, and it's your seal. It could be like a king, he put his mark on something. And funny enough, you guys might have seen that I have a little stamp that I put in my books, and it says Library of Tiffany Cox. Should be Miss Cox, just so you know. Where I would take some ink and I would get it all wet, go full of ink, and I'd stamp it onto my books. And I sealed it saying, "This is mine, my book." So that's another kind of seal. 3 different seals, all spelled the same way. So how would I know what seal you're talking about? Okay, next. I keep moving on this though. Kind of gets glued on, kind of like that. It's the head. How would I know what kind of seal you're talking about? Well, I would listen to the rest of your sentence, and I would be able to figure out what seal you're saying. So if I said, I went to the zoo and saw a seal, I could probably assume you're talking about the animal, a seal. I probably wouldn't think that you went and saw a king seal something, or that you went to the zoo and you sealed an envelope. These things could happen, but the context as a part of your sentence really explains what it would be. Here's your seal. I'm going to draw an eye on mine, and then I'll show you how you might want to draw a nose too. And then if I want to say, I wrote you a letter and I sealed it shut, I'm not going to think, oh, you went and you got an animal seal and shut the envelope. I'm not going to think that. If you did, that's pretty impressive, because I don't think you can do that very well. And I don't think the seal's going to listen to you very easily either if you're using him to seal envelopes. So that's why it's important when we use our sentences, especially with words that could have 2 or 3 meanings, that we make sure our sentences are clear and we understand what the point is being said. There's my seal. Ooh, does he have whiskers? No, he doesn't. I'm looking at the example. Does your seal kind of look like mine? I feel like my head looks a little more like a dog than a seal. But that's okay. So we just did a few different multi-meaning words, which was really good. We did language, got a little bit of art in, really. And we have been practicing our spelling, our multi-meaning, so different words that means different things, spelled the same way. Can you think of some other S words? I know you could probably think of some more. See if we can do, we already did kind of a word letter, didn't we? Sit and sat. What about, let's see what our S sounds make. Remember what SH make together? It says shh. SH, whenever you see it together, makes a shh sound. So if I went SHORT, shh, or t, short. Or I want to go to the SHOW, sh, oh, show. So we can work on those blends as well when we put 2 letters together. Now you could also do school, but guess what? You could say it like Megamind says it and say shul, but that's not right. So you want to put SCH, makes a sk, ool, sk, ool, school, SCHOO, makes oo, L, school. All right, turn the page, say goodbye to your seal. Arf, arf. That kind of feeling like a dog too. Big S, little s. Makes the same shape. The top one goes all the way to the top, or the big one goes all the way to the top to the bottom. Middle one, kind of start in the middle box. Same shape, go to the bottom one. 5 words start with S. You could think of some. Again, practice that big S, little s. Make sure you're going on the correct lines. We want to make sure you're perfecting those letters. Find your big S's. Find your little s's. Starlight, star bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have the wish, I wish tonight. You heard that one? I used to hear that one all the time when I was your age. Kind of fun for me to read that again. Big S and little s again. Again, no rushing. Take your time. Write them down correctly. Spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Parmesan cheese on top. So good. What about meatballs? You like meatballs? Meatballs. Is that S? No, it's M. Meatball. blend. Meat, ball, meatball. Spell out the full word. Meat, M-E-A-T, B-A-L-L, meatball. Just put them together. All right. And then we have a connect the dots. And they want you to color in the stripes. So I guess when you follow the dots, go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and keep going until you finish all the way to K. Guess what? I bet it's going to make a stripe right there. And they want you to color it in, because what is this animal? Skunk. A soaked means really soaked with water. Jumped in the pool, he's soaked. A soaked skunk swims in a stream. Stream's kind of like a river. Lots of S's there. All right, have fun. See you later.